here in the boom, bitch, get out the way. Boom, bitch, get out the way. What's going on? What's going on? What's on your mind? What's going on? What's going on? How's everything going? What's on your mind today? What's up? What's up? What's up? You got something to say? Nothing to say? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing? Tell me what's on your mind. You got something to say? Nothing to say? What's up? How's it going out there in the internet world? Have you been on the stream before? If you haven't been on the stream before, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Good morning, good morning. Well, afternoon now. Good afternoon. Good Monday afternoon. Tell me what's on your mind. All runs together for me. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Stay up, Leo. Oh, fuck. Good afternoon. What's going on? Good afternoon. How's it going, Parker? What's up, Parker? What's up, Parker? If you want, you can join the Discord, and I can put you on the air, and we can talk on the air and have a discussion. That'd be really fun if you came on the air. Okay, I understand. At least you considered it. At the very least, you can subscribe to the channel. Check out the channel. It's mostly about making money, about everyday life, and blogs about everyday life, but we try to focus on trying to make money. Hold on, I guess got a message about making money. How about that? I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I gotta sell some bikes, so I don't know how long I got. Are you still there? What's going on? What's going on? I hated it. I'm gonna have to leave y'all. I'm just gonna let the phone sit in here while I go do some business out in the yard. I gotta sell some stuff. For those of you who don't know, I own a junk removal company, and a lot of stuff we get for junk removal, I turn around and resell it. So I gotta go out in the yard and sell stuff. It won't take long. What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't think it matters if you're gay or not anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's irrelevant. Who gives a fuck if you're gay? Anybody who cares that you're gay is probably gay. If they care that you're gay, they're probably gay themselves. I don't care if you're gay. You suck all the Peter you want, brother. That is the TNA Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, the same title that Mike Santana has. Mike Santana. That's the TNA Wrestling World title. YouTube keeps censoring almost every comment you make, but I'm still reading them. I just have to get the. Okay, it's not letting me read that one. It's saying it's too inappropriate. It really bothers me because I'd rather just read all your comments, but try to reword it. It's not letting me read your comments. It's because you're putting the word gay in your comments. I think. That's just my guess. It's just still fucking doing it. It's so fucking annoying. Butt stuff. Yeah, that's why I was hiding it, because you put butt stuff. Yeah, it's steel. I think it's steel. It's metal. Yes, it's metal. Stella, come here. Come here, girl. You don't need to go out there. It's metal. You're right. It's metal plating. What's up, LT? You're in the Discord. Yeah, Pat said he's not going to be available till 11 o'clock tonight.
He said yesterday.
Yeah, I know, right? It's okay, but he's a free man. He can do what he.
Okay.
Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do about it, so we might as well just accept it.
Okay.
It is a sick belt, my friend. It is a sick belt. I'm talking to people in the chat, in the YouTube chat.
Oh, you're live?
Yeah, I'm live, but it's just an open discussion about anything. And you're hearing somebody that's on Discord. His name's LT. He does a lot of my weather streams when we do weather streams.
Hello. Hello.
That's who you're hearing in my background. He's kick-ass. LT is kick-ass. If you come on the Discord, you'll see him. The link to the Discord is in the description of this video. Yeah, like we do weather reports. Yes, correct. And we do damn good ones, if I might add. Right, LT?
Mm-hmm.
For the whole world. We do them for the whole world. Like, we follow tropical systems. Right now, there's a typhoon category 5.
Super.
A super typhoon right now.
Indeed.
It's in the Western Pacific.
So, oh, wow. It actually weakened?
Yeah, apparently it just weakened.
Why? Oh, I see the second eye wall. It's about to try. It's about to try it. It's about to try it.
Now he's putting in requests. He said, "Can you do Oregon? I haven't walked outside yet." He wants us to do a weather report for Oregon. I'm sure LT can probably figure it out for you. Like I said, I'm gonna have to dip for a second because I'm gonna have to go sell some stuff outside. I do junk removal, and a lot of that is reselling items that I get from junk removal jobs. And I got a customer coming to pick some stuff up. So it'll only take a second or two. It'll only take a minute or two, but I will be a little bit dead air for a second. I'll let LT just talk in the background. But LT, can you pull up the YouTube chat so you can see what they're saying?
Sure. I'm not screen sharing now.
You don't have to screen share.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull up the chat.
What is your place? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Where is your place? My place is in Eastern North Carolina. And LT's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I live in Eastern North Carolina. He lives in Fort Lauderdale. I should just say Florida. He lives in Florida.
South Florida.
South Florida.
You could be a little bit more specific.
You used to live in Jacksonville, North Carolina? No joke. That's awesome, man. I used to live on Country Club in Piney Green, right near the light, a Country Club in Piney Green in Jacksonville. Country Club in Piney Green in Jacksonville. I was the second.
I'm looking at the chat.
I was the second house from the red light at Country Club in Piney Green. That's fucking. We live in a small world, bro. Jacksonville, North Carolina. That's nuts.
It looks to be trying an eye replacement cycle. There is a moat to the northeast part of the eye wall CDO. That could likely be the start of the rapid weakening that this thing's gonna undergo.
Do you know where Country Club in Piney Green is in Jacksonville? Do you know where that's at? The red light? If you were there in 2012, it might not have been a 4-lane road. Piney Green is now a 4-lane highway. 4-lane highway. It's actually 5 lanes if you count the turning lane. Yeah, it's 5 lanes on Piney Green all the way down. From one end of Piney Green to the other, it's 5 lanes of traffic. Counting the turning lane is 5 lanes. Isn't that crazy or what?
Damn it! It's cut off, but I think it's gonna be a.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Cycle.
I'll be right back, LT. Just keep responding to the chat.
Okay. Hello, chat. Right now we're talking about the storm. I was going to share my screen to you. Kent left. When he comes back, I'll share it to you so that I could show you any updates. But right now, it is 145. This is officially is 145 knots. 904 millibars. No, 906 millibars. And is trying to do an eye wall replacement cycle.
Oh.
Yeah. The millibars, 906 millibars.
He knows a little something. He's asking about millibars.
Yeah, 906. Oh, what are my bad. Sorry, I didn't read that correctly. Their pressure, their how intense a storm is. Like saying, like if you look at like weather videos, they're talking about when they say pressure, they're talking about intensity. Wind speed is a form of intensity, but it is not a reliable intensity. There's multiple forms for pressure, but that's the one that we all know and love, and how we do tropical and severe weather. Does that answer your question, Super Rugby 2? No problem. Please, if you haven't, click subscribe and like the video, and make sure to join our the Discord to be in future live streams, including this one. I'm just kind of currently waiting for any interesting updates. Okay. Current updates. But right now, this is a very long-lived Category 5 right now. It's been a day, but feels like an eternity. We thought it was going to do an hour replacement cycle. So in hour replacement cycle, there's two types. If you're going to ask that. There's a merger and a classic. A classic is what it's doing right now, what Simliku is doing right now. It means that there's a second eye wall developing and is stronger than the inner eye wall, which will choke it out and eventually lead to a bigger eye and a bigger storm. But it could also lead to bigger impacts. A merger is a whole different ballpark. When there's a merger, the inner eye wall is much stronger than the outer eye wall. And the outer eye wall eventually goes into concentric banding, which is what you see on hurricanes, or typhoons or cyclones or whatever you call it. They're the same thing. And it actually, even if it not only helps the storm at its current structure, it could help actually intensify it pretty well. We saw that from Melissa. All it did was mergers. All it did was just, basically when it plateaued in strength, it did a couple mergers and then continued to grow. Plateaued, merge, grow. Plateau, merge, grow. And then it did one last swing that made landfall. But what this is doing right now, as you can see here, this is going to be I know I'm not sharing my screen, but there's something called moat, which shows that the section is very weak, and will degrade over time if that classic eye wall replacement structure happens. There are a few examples where you could look at. You could look at Humberto. A good one is Humberto. Another good one is Wilma Go 5. Some, yeah, that's basically the explanation for it. If you want to ask questions, just put in chat.
LT, you still there, man? I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Super Rugby 2 wants to say when he gets back, I gotta ask him about a Jacksonville restaurant I thought was hugely overrated. Lol.
What restaurant are you talking about? There's a lot of restaurants in Jacksonville.
Mike's Farm.
Oh yes, Mike's Farm is overrated. Mike's Farm is overrated. It's because it's locally owned and people just like to support locally owned businesses. But I too think the food sucks. Dry ass chicken is right, bro. You're 100% right. Dry ass chicken is right. You're not kidding, man. That's like that. Mike's Farm is like 4 minutes from my grandma's. I'm not even kidding. It's in Richlands. And it's like 4 minutes from my grandma's. This is a small fucking world, ain't it? I was at my grandma. I was like 4 minutes away from Mike's Farm yesterday. Yesterday, I was like 4 minutes away from Mike's Farm. Yeah, people did go there. People do go there like church. You're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right, bro. It's them Richlands. You know, Richlands got them country folk though, and they get in their habits, and they just love their habits. Hey, man, I hope you're subscribed because I really am enjoying this conversation. I hope you're subscribed.
I just need 200 more subs to reach 10K.
That's all I need?
Yep. You're at 9.8K. You need 200 subs.
That's pretty awesome, ain't it?
Or 10K. Yeah. A lot of people. But
Thank you for subscribing. I wish you could come on the Discord. Is there any way you could jump on the Discord?
oh, you are? Great.
No, he's saying he is subscribed. He ain't saying he's on the Discord.
Oh, my bad. So it's a little delayed.
Yeah.
like with the computer and the Discord.
So I just made $250. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, sweet.
I got some money. I'm gonna buy some microphones for my son's computer and my computer. I'm gonna buy really
Nice.
like studio microphones. I'll be honest. I might get myself a studio microphone and get him like a cheap microphone, but at some point I'll get him a studio microphone. But for now, I can only afford one studio microphone. Yeah, the junk removal business is great, man. I love it. You get stuff, you get paid to pick it up, and then you get to resell it, so you get to double dip on your money. It's really fucking good. That's all I do, man, is teach people how to make money. And I do a lot of weather content because of LT and Pat. More so because of LT. Because LT really is jumping on and helping me with doing weather content. But my channel is 90% about making money. I'll teach you how to make money like nobody's business. I clear like $3,000 every day I go to work. Every day I go to work, I bring about $3,000 home. That's not me bragging. I'm only telling you that so you know I know how to make money.
So it has been doing the eyewall replacement cycle for a few hours, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Yeah. And I don't know what the eye is gonna look like.
If you're broke, how old are you? If you're broke, how old are you is my first question. How old are you?
Me?
No, the guy said, well, I'm broke right now. What would be your first step? If you tell me how old you are, that would be a big tip. I have to know if you're over the age of 18. And then the next question is, are you over the age of 21? You're 31. You're 37. You're in the go for everything.
Wow.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna like it, but my first piece of advice would be, if you want to make side money, is to join Spark, to sign up for Spark, and you'll get hired almost immediately, and you can make money on the side doing Spark. But really, if you really want to make money, you should do it full time, and you can hit the incentives, and you can make good $1,500 a week. $1,500 a week doing Spark if you hit the incentives. What it'll do is, like, you'll have like 5 orders. I'll explain. If you have like 5 orders, then it'll say, if you hit 8 orders, we'll give you an additional $250 on top of what you're already getting paid. You'll get another additional $250. So you have to hit the incentives all week long, and you'll clear $1,500. Does that make sense? Are you following what I'm saying? The more incentives you meet, the better your chances of hitting $1,500 a week is. But the incentives that's how they work. You're on 3 orders, and then you have to hit, they'll tell you to hit 8. If you get 8, then you'll get an additional $250. So you'll not only get paid for doing 8 orders, but you'll also get paid an additional $250 for doing 8 orders. So your money dramatically jumps up. Yes, it's groceries. You're delivering groceries for Walmart. 6'7", I said it.
Oh my God. No. You both.
I mean, I'm going to entertain my crowd. But yeah, so here's the thing. All you got to do is get the app on the Play Store or the Apple Store, whatever you're using. Are you using Android or the thing? And download the app. It's called Spark Driver. Spark Driver. Just sign up, go through the prompts, and you're on your way. You don't make no money on Uber. You starve to fucking death. You can't even afford your gas. Dude, I'm an expert on all this stuff. That's why you should subscribe to my channel. You'll starve to fucking death on doing Uber Eats. It does pay terrible, bro. It pays absolutely terrible. You can't even afford your own gas. You're literally starving to death. The best thing you can do on Uber is do a little Uber and eat the food. Just occasionally eat the food. That's the best thing you can do. Yeah, so you should be criminal to them and eat the food. Since they're criminal to you by starving you to death, you should say, fuck you, you ain't starving me to death. I'm going to eat the food. And you're only fucking Uber, you're not fucking the customer, because the customer always gets their money back. Hi, I see that. I see it. I see what you said. I'm saying hi. I see it. You should definitely start Spark, and you should start right now. Yep, that's even more perfect. If it's closer, you're going to make more money. If Walmart is closer, you're going to make more money. You should definitely do Spark. You'll make $1,500. $1,500. You're going to be coming back in here going, damn, Kent, I'm so glad I found your channel. I promise you're going to be coming back in here saying that.
Thank you. Thank you, Scrap.
Thank you, Scrap. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. That's pretty fucking awesome. You heard that little noise. That was when, for some reason, even though I'm not going live, it told me that somebody subscribed on, that's freaking nuts.
Yes, and Lagu is down to 165 miles an hour.
If you come in here, man, I got good advice. My friend, Melissa, We're gonna do an expert run on Shipped. It's another way to make great money. I'm not gonna give you all the details. I gotta say something for later. But Shipped is another way you can make $1,600 a week. And you can do both, remember. So you can really be padding your pockets. This channel is a fucking money machine. So this channel is really truly a money machine, man. I teach people how to make money, and I teach them how to make a lot of it. I appreciate you too, man. I can't wait till I'm making money on YouTube. That's the goal, bro. I don't try to shin people. I don't try to. Every other YouTuber is out there trying to give you nothing. I'm trying to give you real fucking good information. I'm not saying every YouTuber, but most YouTubers aren't giving you real good information. They're only bullshitting you. You know, they're not really giving you anything that's going to make your life better. I feel like my channel can possibly make your life better. Not only do we do that, we do weather content. We do weather content as well. We can literally save your life by keeping you from getting killed by a hurricane, especially if you live on the East Coast.
Yeah. Once again, I'm not really good at this stuff at all. This is like my second full year of doing this.
But you're good at it, LG. You really are good at it. And Pat, but Pat's in our corner.
Pat Predictor.
Pat.
Weather Kingdom.
Yeah, we have a lot of people in our corner that are experts.
Yeah.
Particularly Pat, who is a licensed meteorologist.
Yeah. Although I do great hypotheticals. That's another thing.
That's more for entertainment.
Yeah, but it's still pretty important to do hypotheticals.
I love them on this channel. I think they're more for this channel because this channel is more about entertainment. Where like Weather Kingdom.
You're talking about the channel.
Weather Kingdom and Pat is more about not entertainment. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I see myself as an entertainer first and then an information source later. Latter is the latter. I'm an entertainer source, but entertainment source first, and then the latter I am.
By the way, Scrap said, "Can you do a dance for me?"
That's all I got, bro. That's all I got.
Nice.
I'm an entertainer, so I'll pretty much do anything that doesn't involve me getting hurt. And if the money is right, the muscles will get tight. I'll even do some stuff that'll get me hurt if the money's right. I make good. I make decent money for a reason.
I'm gonna start screen sharing.
Oh, okay. I can't share it because the way I'm streaming right now. If you want to start screen sharing and you're gonna do it regularly, I need to kill the stream and go up on because I'm not using Streamlabs. I'm only streaming from my phone right now. So I gotta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really do appreciate y'all. Y'all are the best. I just hope y'all all are subscribed and you come back because I'm always awesome. I ain't just selectively awesome. I'm always freaking awesome. But let me tell you, we are very knowledgeable and we get pretty nerdy when we do our weather broadcasts. We are dead on point when we give you good information. We do give you good information when we do our weather broadcast. I chill out on the entertainment and I get really focused on giving you good quality information. I do get sidetracked. I will admit my struggle is that I often want to get into sidebar conversations. But if there's a real crisis facing people, I'm not going to be talking about stuff that's that's for entertainment. I'm going to be focused on what really matters.
Ken, we should have like codes. Like, for example, like green, yellow, and red, and then black.
For
black being black being an immediate threat. Red meaning a threat, but could do something else, but still keep an eye on it. Green, all clear.
Black is like Katrina is bearing down. That's black.
Yeah. Well, like I'm saying, like we should have like weather codes, like in chat, and like we should, like, what if our server gets pretty good? We should have those things so we can keep our stuff nice and organized.
Can I make you a moderator of my server somehow? I don't know how to do that.
I don't know either. Because I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to make you a moderator if that's possible. Is Travis Field him? I see Travis Field just subscribed. Who is that? Is that I never seen Travis Field in the chat. Did you? Did you see a Travis Field in the chat? You're the king of YouTube. Well, no, brother. I'm not the king of YouTube, but that is the goal. That is the goal, to be the king of YouTube. The king of YouTube is clear.
By the way, Ken.
Yes, I'm listening.
Make someone a moderator on Discord. Create a moderator role in server settings.
Hold on. Let me pull it up. Okay, go to server settings. Okay, I'm there.
Hold on, let me split screen this.
Just walk me through it. I'm in server settings.
Enable specific permissions, like manage messages, kick members, and ban members.
And
assign the role to the user.
Okay, I'm looking for. I see server profile, engagement, boost perks. That's what I see.
Maybe we should do that later.
Hey, look, man. I want to be very clear. The king of YouTube is Mr. Beast. Let's not sugarcoat that. Mr. Beast is a lazy content creator, but it's because he can be. He does the same video over and over and again. It's give a bunch of people money because I have it.
It would be very repetitive. If he continue to. I love how he uploads weekly. Dude, I upload like 5-6 times a day. I'm definitely a harder worker than he is right now. I know Mr. Beast put in work in the beginning. I know he really did. He's a hard hustler and he deserves where he's at. I'm not trying to take that from him, but what he's become is very lazy content creator. Because the reason he produces high quality videos is because he's got a shit ton of money. It's not because he's a hard worker. He doesn't do things that indicate that he's still a hard worker. He helps people in Africa. Yes, he does. Yes, I'm not taking away. Yes, he does. He does. But he does it for image. I don't think he does it because he generally cares. I think he does it more so for image. I think he does it for both. He definitely benefits from an image perspective. Yeah. But anyway, let's not kind of stay on top of that because we got more Yeah, but I like getting into everything, so I do enjoy this kind of conversations. Because if you talk about Mr. Beast, guess what? You're hitting the algorithm because, believe it or not, YouTube literally listens to these live streams. They know what we're talking about. And if we're talking about Mr. Beast, we're very, very relevant. So, by the way, severe weather standards, we are in enhanced. So is day 2, but day 3 we are in select. So do you want me to end this now that we're down to one viewer? Do you want me to end this stream and come back up on Streamlabs? Yeah, do that. Okay. We'll be right back. We're gonna end the stream. We're coming right back. Be right back. We're coming right back on Streamlabs. All right. Peace out. Love y'all.